Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, गुरु महाराज की जय, समवेत भक्तविद की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन महाय की जय, हरे कृष्ण मंत्र की जय, समवेत भक्तविद की जय, इस्कॉन श्रीवास आंगन देश यात्रा महोत्सव डिवोटीज की जय, निताय गौर शीतलनाथ प्रेमानंद, हरि हरि बोल. Thanks for all of you joining. Sorry, there was some connection problem, that's why it went off. Good, everybody has joined. Thank you, Uttamadu Mataji. Thank you, Vaikuntapati Prabhu. Vaikuntapati Prabhu, he told me not to introduce, but I cannot stop. He is my boss in Dubai. He is also a chartered accountant. So he was the financial controller, I was the accounts manager. So जब boss आएगा तो ना थोड़ा डर लगता है मुझे. इसमें कैसे बात करूं? But he was a good boss. He never shouts at me. He's always supported me. और भक्ति में बोल के सेम डे आ गया. I told please come. आके शुरू कर दिया. अभी दोहा में ही started. ISKCON दोहा he only started. Prabhu, you are in Doha, no? Prabhu, Ajit Gar Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
You may be knowing Prabhu. Prabhu was
No,
in
Prabhu,
Doha
actually,
with your devotees. आप किसको पहचानते? कोई नाम बोले, सब उनके चेहरे हैं.
Aniruddha Gopal Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, many are unmuted, so much noise.
किरकिर आवाज आ रहा है. Aniruddha Prabhu, he says, from Qatar.
Aniruddha Gopal Prabhu. He is the temple president right now. He is the Yatra president there now in Doha.
Who is speaking?
Ajit Gar Prabhu.
Acha, okay. All right.
He is from Faridabad. He was in Qatar for some time. So, IT person.
I was there in Qatar for 2 years. I was working for Ooredoo.
Okay, all right.
Prabhuji had Vaikuntapati Prabhu.
I had association of many devotees there. So Aniruddha Gopal Prabhu introduced me. Rasraj Prabhu is there, who is a disciple of Radhana Swami Maharaj. He is in Qatar Airways. So he was there.
Prabhu ने शुरुआत किया था. Founder Acharya.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna.
Swagatam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So today we are going to do Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, 33rd chapter, 2nd verse. Here Lord Kapil Dev is explaining to his mother about devotional service, bhakti. So Ajit Gar Prabhu did the first verse, I am doing the 2nd verse. Actually today I am not prepared. Prema Padmini Mataji wants to take the class, but she said, through you do it. I said, I am not prepared. No, you just do it. You can do it. When the boss is still, I cannot say no. Either spiritual boss, either material boss, don't. Now he has become spiritual also, complete. Prabhuji, next Sunday, Prabhuji is going to give the class. You listen, so wonderful it will be. Athapi ajo antah salile sayanam bhutendriyathatma mayam vapuste guna pravaham sadasesha bijam dadyau swayam yajjathara jatah. Synonyms. Devahuti uvacha. Devahuti said. Atha api. Moreover. Ajaha, Lord Brahma. Antaha, Salile, in the water. Sayanam, lying. Bhuta, the material elements. Indriya, the senses. Artha, the sense objects. Atma, the mind. Mayam, pervaded by. Vapuhu, body. Te, your. Guna pravaham, the source of the stream of three modes of material nature. Sat, manifest. Ashesha, of all. Bijam, the seed. Dadhyav, meditated upon. Swayam, himself. Yatu, of whom. Jathara, from the abdomen. Abja, from the lotus flower. Jataha, born. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Devahuti said, Brahma is said to be unborn because he takes birth from the lotus flower, which grows from your, that means Vishnu's abdomen. While you lie in the ocean at the bottom of the universe. But even Brahma simply meditated upon you, whose body is the source of unlimited universe. Purport by Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Brahma is also named Aja. He is he who is unborn. Whenever we think of someone's birth, there must be a material father and mother. For thus one is born. But Brahma, being the first living creature within this universe, was born directly from the body of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is known as Garbhodakashaya Vishnu, the Vishnu form lying down in the ocean at the bottom of the universe. Devahuti wanted to impress upon the Lord that when Brahma wants to see him, he has to meditate upon him. You are the seed of the all creation, she said. Although Brahma was directly born from you, he still has to perform many years of meditations. And even then, he cannot see you directly, face to face. Your body is lying within the vast water at the bottom of the universe, and thus you are known as Garbhodakshai Vishnu. The nature of the Lord's gigantic body is also explained in this verse. That body is transcendental, untouched by matter. Since the material manifestation has come from his body. His body, therefore, existed before the material creation. The conclusion is that the transcendental body of Vishnu is not made of material elements. The body of Vishnu is the source of all other living entities, as well as the material nature, Prakriti, which is also supposed to be the energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Devahuti said, you are the background of the material manifestation and all created energy. Therefore, you are delivering me, your mother is telling, from the clutches of Maya by explaining the system of Sankhya philosophy is not astonishing, but your being born from my abdomen is certainly wonderful, because although you are the source of all creation, you have so kindly taken birth as my child. That is most wonderful. Your body is the source of all the universe, and still you put your body within my abdomen of a common woman like me. To me, this is the most astonishing. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Mena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakadhamayam Dadati Swapadandikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagala Raghunathan Vitam Tham Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagan Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamscha Ye Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Taptakanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Bhutale Timate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharne Nirvishesha Shunwadi Pascharde Stalne Vancha Kalpataru Bhascha Kripa Sindhu Evacha Padita Nam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langai Tegirim Et Patmam De Shigurum Dinatarnam Shri Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Meshwaram Hari Om Tatsat Hare Krishna. So, since we have just finished the 32nd chapter, we'll just see the summary what was spoken by Kapil Dev to Devati Mother in the 32nd chapter. We'll go 3.32 summary we'll see, and we'll see 3.31 and 3.33, all three we'll see. 3.31 After suffering in the hell, a sinful person is reborn as a human being in some mother's womb. In this painful condition, being bitten by worms and scorched by the heat of the mother's digestion, if a living entity is fortunate, he prays to the Lord for deliverance. And in the 3.32, what we saw was, those who lead pious lives perform sacrifices to please the demigods and thus attain the heavenly planets, but they fall down to earth when their pious activity results are exhausted. These are Brahma Bhuna Loka Punaravriti. See, even up to the Brahma Loka, you may be going up and down, but not beyond to the spiritual world. So the 32nd chapter was more everything about this fruitive activities. Now, 33. Devahuti glorifies the process of Sankirtana Yajna, which gives liberation in this life and eternal residence in the Lord's abode after death. So, 33rd chapter, who are listening nicely and who will see the felicity that they will go back in this very life. So, I request and beg all of you to come daily till we complete the 33rd chapter. Then the ruchi will be so much. Pibata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Muhuraho Rasika Bhuvi Bhavuka. It is Bhagavatam should not be read. Pibata Bhagavatam, you have to drink the Bhagavatam. How drinking? When Sukadeva Goswami was telling to Parikshit Maharaj, in 7 days and 7 nights, he was drinking and no other thing. His appetite was only drinking Bhagavatam. Whole nights he will be meditating on that. So when Takshaka came on the 7th day, his Atma has already gone out. The Takshaka came and bitten his body without the Atma, and it was burnt. So once you hear this Bhagavatam, actually Srila Prabhupada says that when you hear Bhagavatam nicely and with absorption, And Bhagavatam listening means you have to read it 2, 3, 4 times, understand, apply, and then tell others. So Srila Prabhupada says, the Bhagavatam is to be so much full of the body. So when you get the burping, jab dakar aayega, that is preaching. So Bhagavatam should be read so much that it should automatically come out of your mouth and get to the others. Not me, I'm just telling what Prabhupada is doing. So this 33rd chapter is very wonderful. So, and once you come the 33rd chapter, then you'll never leave it. I'll just take one call from Kannur. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Nala Moonam Skandam Muppatti Moonam Adhyayam Rendam Slokam 333-2 in Malayalam. Okay. Hare Krishna Prabhu. 33 chapter, 2nd verse. Nala 10 maniki kalam. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Shortcut. Whatever is spoken here, just to talk there. These are copycat. You know what copycat? I copied, again recopying. So now, in this, we have been hearing about Kapil Dev from 3rd canto, 20th chapter, and now we will complete this whole thing in the 33rd chapter. So I'll just give a small summary of 3rd canto, 20th chapter to 24th chapter in 4 lines. Kardama Muni and Devahuti, what they discuss. After creating demigods, sages, and the first Manu, Lord Brahma ordered Kardama Muni to help expand the population. Kardama asked the Lord for a wife. See, when the Supreme Lord appeared in front of him, he was feeling sad that he's asking for a woman. Actually, when God comes, you should ask, I want you, like Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruva Maharaj, I want to come back to your kingdom. But Krishna said, I know you're asking because your father told for creation, so you'll get a wonderful wife in 2 days. And then Devoti will be going with her father, Swayambhu Manu. And Krishna is so happy. From his eyes, Ananda Bhashpa will be coming. And because of that, there'll be a lake formed there, which is near Surat. I forgot the name of. Aapko yaad hai, Ajitgar Prabhu? It is near Surat because
Yes,
of Krishna. और कौन सा लेक है वो जो बन गया था ना, तालाब बन गया.
कौन सा लेक है?
नहीं कृष्ण का
बिंदु सरोवर.
बिंदु सरोवर, हाँ करेक्ट, थैंक यू, धन्यवाद. बिंदु सरोवर. तो अभी जो भी बिंदु सरोवर में स्नान करेगा, they will go back to God. लेकिन मुझे जाना है प्रभु बिंदु सरोवर. So Krishna was so happy that you're obedient to your father. So he said, you'll get the most beautiful wife and I will come as your son. That was a bonus offer. He asked only for a beautiful wife. And Krishna को कितना अच्छा लगा, बोला कि मैं आपका बेटा बन के आने वाला, he said. So that is up to 24th chapter. Then Kardama Muni asked the Lord for a wife and then marries Devahuti and creates a celestial mansion. He creates a celestial mansion, plane के अंदर 10 floor का big building made inside the plane. Because Kardama Muni tested Devahuti for few years. He remained like a sannyasi and she was doing seva. Because Narada Muni has told that your husband has met directly Krishna one-to-one. So just serve him. So she served. She served and served and served, became like an old lady. Then Kardama Muni said, I'm very happy and satisfied. Now let us start our grahastha life. So created a plane. But she was thinking, I am an old lady. Then he called all the Gandharva Matajis and give her bath. She came back as a beautiful, pretty woman, 16-year-old. And now she's thinking, how my husband will look like. He's with daddy and all. 5 minutes, chaka-chak, Kardama Muni comes as a young boy. And several years they've been traveling here and there, and 9 daughters they got. And all the 9 daughters were married to all rishis, all these rishis, everyone is the children are born from devotees. son, daughters only. And then comes Kapil Dev. And when Kapil Dev is born, immediately Kardamuni will take the child and go to the side and talk to him. I know you are the Supreme Lord. You may ask one question, why I should go to forest? I'm going to forest for my... Now, because Grahasthashram is over, so it will be Vanapasthashram and then Sannyasashram. But why I'm going? Because Yadyat Acharishchetraha Tattataiva Tarojanat Sayyat Pramanam Krute Lokastad Anuvartate. So if I don't go, I will not be, I'm the king, so I should do it. So that's why he's telling, I'm thinking of you in the forest. He told, take care of your mother. So Kapil Dev said, I will take care. So he fathers Kapila Muni and 9 daughters who marry great sages and help to create living entities. Now, from 25 to 33 is the short summary. 3rd canto, 25th chapter to 33rd chapter. Lord Kapila Deva and Devahuti discussion what is happening. Lord Kapila Deva instructs Devahuti in Sankhya Yoga, which culminates in devotional service. This is this chapter. To himself, Kapila Deva describes to Devahuti the creation, the meditation of the yogis on Vishnu, the hellish results of adverse fruitive activities, the results of sacrifices, what is pure devotional service. Then Devahuti is concluding, next we are going to read, that the best of the sacrifice is chanting the holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So this is the best yajna for the Kali Yuga. Kapil Deva then leaves home. Even today, he is worshipped where he was now resides in Ganga Sagara. It is somewhere near Himachal Pradesh. While feeling separation from her son, Kapil Deva, and meditating upon him, Devahuti practices Sankhya Yoga in Kardama Muni opulent ashrama. This ashrama there becomes liberated and attains perfection, goes back to God. So Kapil Dev is still doing tapasya. So now we will try to understand what this today's chapter. So here the summarization is, that Brahma is born as a Manasika Putra. So he was not born like father, mother and all. Krishna just was meditating, and from his navel, lotus flower came. In that, Brahma appeared. So Brahma is also Aja, unborn, but he is not liberated. He is also in the, not Nitya Siddha, it is Nitya Baddha only. He is not a, he is one of the, not the Vaishnavas, though he is there, but he is not Nitya Baddha, Nitya Siddha. He is Nitya Baddha only. So he just comes out and he has to do lot of tapasya to see Krishna face to face. So he is just bewildered. What will I do? I come here, what for? Then some 2 words comes, ta, pa. So then he understood tapa means tapasya. He did for thousands of years. And then Lord Vishnu, Garbhodaksha Vishnu appeared, and with the Shank, he touched his head, and immediately the Vedas came out. So Krishna just exhaled, and the breathing out of Krishna's nose and mouth, Brahma got everything. Yajurved, Rigved, Samaved, Atharvaved, Upanishad, Vedanta, Vedanta Sutra, everything was manifested by Krishna, the form of Vishnu. And then Brahma started creation. So Brahma is praying, I know you have given me People will think I am the number first child of yours, I am great. But please bless me that I don't get bewildered. Whatever I am doing because of you, you are the Sarga, you are the primary creator. I am only doing secondary creation. The Atma is sent from the spiritual world, Mamai Vamsa Jiva Loke. And I am just putting it into these different bodies depending on the karmic reaction. That's what is the Brahma's reflections. So here what Devuti is glorifying, that though you are the Supreme Lord and you are, as per Bhagavad Gita 10th chapter, 8th verse, Aham Sarvasya Prabho Matta Sarvam Pravartate Iti Matva Bhajante Ma Buddha Bhava Samanvita, that you are the creator, external world, internal world, material world, spiritual world, everything, even if you take the Kartar also, Anu Anu mein Bhagwan. Every atom is having Krishna as Paramatma. So nothing, you can see Krishna everywhere. If I see our Vivek Kumar, Vivek Prabhu, I should see that Paramatma is inside him and Jivatma is Amsha of Krishna. So I should just pray to you. That's why we call Prabhu. And why Paramatma is inside? It's a temple. Mama mana mandire raho nishidi Krishna Murari Krishna Murari Bhakti Priti Bala Chandan Tumi niyo he niyo Chitanandon Jibana Marana Taba Puja Nibedan Sundaro he Monohari Esho Nanda Kumar Hobe Premo Prodipe Aroti Tomar Noyone Jomuna Jore Yonibar Tumaro Birohe Giridhari. So in this song, Mama Mana Mandire, you should make your mind as a temple and the Supreme Lord inside. You can do Arati, Manasik Arati, Puja, everything outside really and inside the Manasika. So we should see Krishna everywhere. Vaikuntapati Prabhu, Paramatma is there, Jivatma is there. Okay, materially we have been working together, but if I see Mataji or dog or cat, we see Paramatma. But that doesn't mean Prabhupada says you cannot go and do embracing dog, it will bite you. But we should respect each one as, because you have seen the chapter 5. Vidyavane sampanne brahmane gavihastini suni chaiva swapakecha panditaha samadarshinaha. Once you are vidya, knowledge you got, vinaya, you got the humility. Sampanne brahmane, Brahman, guy, hathi, dog eater, chandal, all you should see the Paramatma and Jivatma, that's all. That's why we don't have to kill anything and eat, because everything is having the Atma inside. How can we kill? That's why no ahimsa. And why we should not do meat eating? Because the TOP which is coming in Mayapur, Guru Maharaj was telling they are going to make complete 28 Narakalokas. Everything will be there. Anda Tamisra, everything will be there. So people will be watching that and they will never eat meat. Because if you eat meat, the chicken will become human being, the human will become chicken, cut. So the Yatana cell will have to take so many birds to keeping killed. They'll put and roast you in the. So one Tamil movie also came, I think. Onion, one movie came. In that also they showed that how the sufferings will come the hellish planet. So in Mayapur, that once a temple comes, then people will become alert. So what we can understand, that devotee is very astonished that you are the creator, but still you are going to come inside my womb. This is the most astonishing thing. So now what we will do, we will take one song. Actually, our Vaishnava songs are full philosophy, complete. Only one song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. This song is called Prabhu Tava Pada Yuge Mora Nivedan. Prabhu Tava Pada Yuge Mora Nivedan. Nahi Magi Deha Sukha Vidya Dhana Jana. Prabhu Tava Pada Yuge Mora Nivedan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is telling to Krishna, Prabhu, Supreme Lord Krishna, Tava Pada, in lotus feet, Yuge more Nivedan. I have a request at your lotus feet. What? Nahi Magi Deha Sukha. Like Hindi only. Nahi Manga. Main kuch nahi magunga. Deha Sukha means Sharira Sukha. Happiness of sexual desires, Kam Vasna. Vidya. I don't want qualification. I don't want to become an IIT or chartered accountant. I don't want all these things. Dhana. I don't want to become Karodapati. This house, that house, Karol Bagh one house, Chembur one house. No. Jana. Jana means I don't want followers. Facebook, so many followers. Oh, so many people have liked my Instagram, Bistagram. I don't want that. And Jana also means my son, my daughter-in-law, my son-in-law, all those. I don't want all these things. So, oh Lord, this is my humble submission at your lotus feet. I do not ask from you sensual pleasure, learning, wealth, or followers. Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur has taken it from the fourth verse of Shikshastakam. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, kavitam va jagadisha kamaye, mama janmani janmaneshware, bhavakat bhakti rahaitu kitai. Because Mahaprabhu wrote only 8 verses, but that 8 verses is teaching the whole philosophy. Chilo Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Satsandarbha, everything, the base is the 8. Starting from chanting, Cheto Darpanam starts, and in the end, Asli Slava Padarata. So all these are showing how a devotee should live. So this song is primarily written for all of us. Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is the 7th Goswami, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur is a Nitya Siddha, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur is like a Shakti avatar sent by Krishna. So he has no more janma, but still he's writing, I don't want this, I don't want that. The second verse. Nahi magi swargaro, moksha nahi magi. Nahi magi swargaro, moksha nahi magi. Na kori pratho na kono, vibhutira lagi. Na kori pratho kono, vibhutira lagi. Bengali you can learn very easy because we are from Gaudiya Sampradaya. So our Guru Maharaj and also Prabhupada insists, Shavai Bangla Shikte Vabe, Bangla onek, Shoja. Hindi you say, Tumhara naam kya hai? Bengali is Tumhara naam ki. Little change only. Nahi magi swarga. Nahi mang raha swarga. Aur moksha nahi magi. Moksha bhi nahi chahiye. Swarga, why people ask? They are doing fruitive activities. They do yajna, they do this one, dana and all. I want to go to the Indraloka and I want to be Urvasha, Ramba, Menaka, Tilottama, Ram. So people are planning 12,000 years there. But living like a cat and dog. Moksha. Moksha, people want to go to, mujhe moksha prapt karna hai. The Hindi they say, lean hona, Bhagwan mein lean, there's nothing lean. That is temporary and you have to come back. Nahi kori prathana, kono vibhuti na lagi. What is vibhuti? I want to fly as a bird. Prabhupada says, you already been a bird. Now you got a human body. Why you want to fly? You want to show off. Lighter than the lighters. You'll be doing a magic. There'll be a purse in your pocket. And 1 minute, purse will be in my hands. Arey vah! Okay. PC Sarkar. So he said, I don't want this. I don't beg for residence on the celestial planets to live with Nandana Kanana, and you will have Somarasa. Nor do I wish liberation from the mundane existence. I do not pray for attainment of any mystical powers. Krishna is wondering, what do you want? These are the things people want. Mujhe swarg mein jana hai. I want to become the next Brahma. Then Krishna says, what do you want? Next third. Nija karma guna doshe je je janma pai. Nija karma guna doshe je je janma pai. Janma janme jeno tava nama guna gai. Janme janme jeno tava nama guna gai. You can understand. Nija karma guna doshe. Whatever my karma, good karma, vikarma, whatever I do, je je janma pai. I am ready to take whatever you are giving me as per my karma. Janme janme jano tava nama guna gai. I don't mind becoming a dog or cat, but I am asking only one demand. In any janma, tava nama guna gai. I should glorify your chanting, chant, and also guna gai. I should glorify you, the Supreme Lord. Whatever birth I may obtain, due to either the attributes of faults of the previous worldly activities, I pray that I may sing the glories of your holy name, birth after birth. These are the only demand. So now Krishna is telling, you are very genius. Amar Bhakta Onek Chatur. Mahaprabhu always says, Chaitanya, Amar Bhakta Onek Chatur. They won't ask for mundane things. See, one Prabhupada was giving lecture. There was one sannyasi in Vrindavan. He was 70-year-old. He was doing every day 192 rounds. How much? 192 rounds, 18 hours. And then he was doing Govardhan Parikrama every day 3 times. Morning, chanting and Govardhan Parikrama. Afternoon, chanting and Govardhan Parikrama. Night, chanting and Govardhan Parikrama. Saubhagya, today Vaikuntapati Prabhu has come in the class. See, everybody is happy to see that my dearest Vaikuntapati Prabhu has come. He is my dearest godbrother.
Oh, Haribol, why do you say all this? Go ahead.
So I had to express whatever from the heart. I like you so much. What can I do? So he's telling, and then he got cancer, lungs cancer. But he is doing 192 rounds and so much parikrama, and his cancer got cured.
Yeah, coming.
So his friend is asking, oh, आप लोग ISKCON वाले chanting करके cancer क्यों उड़ा सकते हो? He's telling, the chanting is so powerful. It can take you from Bhavaroga. Bhavarog means Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi Dukkha Dosha Darshanam. It can take you from this world to the place where there is Yad Gatvana Nivartante Tadhama Paramamam. Once you go there, no coming back. One-way ticket to Golok Vrindavan. If you don't chant for cancer jane ka, Sukh Sampati Ave. In the Mala. Hare Krishna promoter. Da.
Hare Krishna. Okay, ma. You and your. How are you, Prabhu?
I'm all well.
How are
ma'am.
you?
Thank you.
All well, all well.
How are
Very
you
good,
doing?
very good. Yeah, very fine, very fine. Super point. சரி அப்புறமா
We were all very family friend. That's why my wife liked to talk to him. That's why. हम लोग next घर में थे. प्रभु ने मुझे नौकरी दिलाया, so how can I be not be indebted to him? मैं जो उधर था, प्रभु ने बोला आ जाओ मेरे सामने, आ जाओ बस. So he's telling Mahamantra is like Brahmastra and cancer is like mosquito. Will anybody use Brahmastra to kill the mosquito? आप समझा? He's telling Brahmastra should use it for something big, and you are telling cancer, Sukh Sampati Aave, Kasti Mita, ऐसा गाना, Om Jai Jagadish Hare, Swami Jai Jagadish Hare, कष्ट जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर. These are all they asking. We are telling the children, go to Bhagwan, put vibhuti, अच्छा पढ़ाई दो, अच्छा नौकरी दो, अच्छा वाइफ दो, अच्छा गाड़ी दो, अच्छा घर दो, भक्ति दो बोलने को. We are not telling. We have to give the time to Krishna. खाना तो मिलेगा, हाथी को 250 किलो मिल रहा है, वाइफ हाथी को 200 किलो, बच्चों लोग को 100 किलो, 2 बच्चा, तो 450, 650 kilo Krishna is giving without going for job. The hathi is not going for job. Hathi ko bhi khilate, chiti ko bhi khilate. Why we should go and ask, will you give me breakfast? Will you give me lunch? If you ask your mother, Amma, will you give me breakfast? Arey Baba, rasai mein ja kuch bhi kha lo. Will you tell your father, will you pay my fees? So material things you should not ask. Another thing Prabhupada says, you never go and tell, no, arey, एक साल से never I got fever, please give me fever once, no, cold कभी हुआ नहीं, एक साल हो गया, you never ask. उसको कोरोना हुआ, मुझे कोरोना नहीं हुआ. So bad things you'll never ask, but good things you'll ask. So Prabhupada says, the way the bad things knock at your door, good things also will knock as per your karma phala. With spiritual things, you should not ask for the material things. It's totally wrong. Then 4th verse. E matra asha mama tumaro charone. E matra asha mama Hari Hari. E matra asha mama तुम्हारो चरोने. आहै तुकी भक्ति हृदय जागे अनुक्षाने. आहै तुकी भक्ति हृदय जागा अनुक्षाने. प्रभु तव पद युगे मोरा निवेदना. नाही मागी देह सुखा Vidyadhana jana. So what is the meaning? Ei matra asha mama तुम्हारा चरण है, यही मात्रा, मुझे यही मांग रहा हूं आपसे, आपके चरण से. क्या? अहेतु की भक्ति, अहेतु की अप्रतिहता, मुझे कुछ फल बिना, we should not ask anything, that's what I want. अहेतु की, without expectation, no profit, and अप्रतिहता, uninterrupted. हृदय जागे अनुक्षणे. अनुक्षणे means shan shan mein I should only just ask for bhakti, nothing else. So this is my only desire, O Lord, and I submit it at your lotus feet, that unmotivated devotion to you may constantly awaken in my heart. Constant. That is Nirantar Japa. The 5th verse. विषये जे प्रीति ये बे आचाए हमारा. विषये जे प्रीति ये बे आचाए हमारा. সেই মতো प्रीति हो चरणे तुम्हारा. সেই মাত্র प्रीति हो चरणे तुम्हारा. This is a fantastic as prepared. Vishaya Preeti. The way in the material world people get Preeti for Vishaya Vinivartante, for Kam Vasna. One boy goes to girl, I love you. Because he wants to enjoy. It is not I love you. The boy is telling, I love you. मैं आपके लिए जान भी हाजिर है, मैं आपको बहुत चाहता हूं, आप जैसा सुंदरी कोई नहीं है, ये सब झूठ है. He want to enjoy out of her, that's why he's talking on. And she's telling, आप कितने स्मार्ट हो, oh, इतना टी-शर्ट कितना बढ़िया लग रहा है, because she want to buy some gold, diamond. So he is telling, विशेष प्रीति है अच्छा है हमारा. Bhakti, my Vishaya, my material desires are so much. I am asking these, that, and all. Shei mato priti hok charane tumar. The same intensity of priti which I am asking for, material desire to buy Mercedes Benz car, these, that, and all. I want the priti hok charane tumar. For your lotus feet, I must have the same priti to be dragged and converted into the love for the charan. Because Krishna's charan, there are 18 marks, 11 on the left leg and 8 on the right leg. Those 18 marks are like flag is there is chakra is there. If you think of the chakra, all your past sins will be burned out. If you think of the flag, Jai Pataka, victory, you'll have victory in the spiritual life. So like that, we should know what is the lotus feet. And why lotus feet is so important? Because you are supposed to see only the lotus feet. You have to start from the lotus feet. If you see the Bhagavatam, first canto is lotus feet, second thighs, like that it goes up to face. Face is the 10th canto. So the lotus feet, if you are really meditating and understand the lotus feet, we'll do 1 week only lotus feet. Radharani's lotus feet, Balaram lotus feet, and Krishna's lotus feet. So the effulgence from Krishna's whole body, it falls on the lotus feet and it falls on the nail of the lotus feet, totally white nail. And when it reflects, Brahmaji, Prahlad, who are all came, the reflection from the effulgence from the body of Vishnu hit the lotus nail of the Supreme Lord and it went as a spark inside the body of Brahma, inside the body of Prahladan, and whoever came, who got blessing, they were purified. 6-1. Vipade sampade taha thakuk samabhava. Vipade. Vipade means danger. Sampade. Sampade means in good times. Taha thakuk samabhav. I should not think, मुझे अच्छा पैसा मिला यार, enjoy करो यार, live like king says, go and take rum and brandy and everything you take. And when you are sad, भगवान क्या अंधा है क्या? भगवान को आंख नहीं, मैं कितने साल से चैन कर रहा हूं. We should not ask such questions. Because of Krishna's mercy, accident होके में बच जाता है. कभी मेरा एक फ्रेंड का बेटे का एक्सीडेंट हुआ था, सरोज माजी का बेटे का. इतना बड़ा एक्सीडेंट, पूरा कार तो कंप्लीट मर्सिडीज बेंज चूर 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 हो गया, बट उनका बेटे राहुल प्रभु बच गया. तो एक बार प्रभुपाद का भी उंगली काटा था, तो अमेरिकन ने पूछा, यू आर सच ए ग्रेट डिवोटी, कृष्णा इज कटिंग योर फिंगर. अरे बाबा, माय नेक शुड हैव बीन कट, बट कृष्णा ओनली कट माय स्मॉल लिटिल कट इन माय फिंगर. सो लाइक दैट डिवोटी शुड नेवर टेल कृष्णा, एज कृष्णा विल नेवर डू रॉन्ग. So I pray that my love for you may remain undisturbed, both in misfortune and prosperity. May that love increase day by day by the power and influence of your holy name. So this song is totally on the holy name only. Last. Pashupaki hoye thaki swarga ye naraye. Pashupaki hoye thaki स्वर्गे वाणी राये. तव भक्ति राहु भक्ति विनोदा हृदये. तव भक्ति राहु भक्ति विनोदा हृदये. पशु पक्षी होय, I can become a पशु, जानवर और पक्षी, ताकि स्वर्ग, in स्वर्गा और in नरका निरोय. But तव भक्ति राहु, I want your bhakti should not go. Bhakti vinod hridaya. Such a wonderful song. These 7 verses is telling the full philosophy. Are you able to understand? विवेक प्रभु मैं जो बोला इसमें सब कुछ छुपा हुआ है ना. Full philosophy is given in these 7 verses.
जी प्रभु जी.
तो ये एक्चुअली प्रभुपाद जी ने बोला कि वैष्णव गीत बराबर समझना है, वो अब सिखाएगा तो पूरा भागवतम आ जाएगा. So actually Kapil Dev was trying to tell Devahuti only about such things only, so that she will become totally spiritualized. So I am ending of my class. Any comments, Vaikuntapati, you can just add something, some additions from your lotus mouth.
No addition. Wonderful class. Enjoyed it, especially all your Vaishnava songs, and you are already a good singer. So that added the flavor.
गला खराब हो गया, बहुत गले में खराश. विक्स की गोली लो, किच दूर करो. अभी अजीत प्रभु कुछ आपके लिए कुछ बोलने का कुछ है? वीएस नारायण प्रभु, रत्नाकर प्रभु, हेमंगी माता जी. Today my throat is not well, so I'm closing it now. Otherwise I would have continued. रामेश्वर कन्हैया प्रभु, वीएस नारायण प्रभु.
Nothing to add. Wonderful kirtan. Then.
So the song, the meaning you saw, no?
Yes.
Prabhu Tava Pada Yuge Mora Nivedan. Rameshwar Prabhu, meet my boss. He is the president of ISKCON.
I heard it.
Ajmal.
I heard it, bro. I heard it. No.
Yeah.
Prabhu, please don't introduce me like this. Vaikuntapati, please accept my most of my obeisances. I'm hearing your love for each other. It's a great, my good fortune to see, take darshan of both of you.
Prabhu also from Palakkad. Rameshwar
very
Malayali. Malayalam learned Samsarikim, and very, he is a very intelligent person.
Prabhu,
He has done
Prabhu,
so much.
Prabhu, Haribol, you are flattering me. Don't do that. You are stating what is not the truth. I'm not all that intelligent like that.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare
माता जी
Krishna. Thank you for
मेरे बड़े
saving me.
भाई है. माता जी मेरे बड़े भाई है और मेरा बॉस भी है. वैकुंठपति प्रभु अभी चेन्नई में, अभी बॉम्बे में है. हमारे मस्कट में हमारा बॉस था मालिक. हम उनके नीचे काम करते थे.
Prabhuji, as a karmi poet, somebody is telling Orvan Mudalali, Ulagur Matraval Tulali. We are all servants, only one God, that is Krishna.
Yes.
So this material designation does have no value, Prabhu. You say this one, see you, all that. This is really embarrassing. But nothing. We are only, we have to be very humble ourselves. Otherwise, big danger is around us. So
You are absolutely right. It is very embarrassing when you say all these things.
yes, Prabhuji. Please don't ever say that.
I told you that's the reason why I didn't want to come and attend the class, because I know that
Only if you say any spiritual goodness, that may be
He
inspiring.
is the founder Acharya for ISKCON Qatar.
You can say
Krsna
that
Katha
founder
Desh.
Acharya is a name only given to only one person. He has started as group, something like that. You say others will get inspired. Let us do something like that. Founder Acharya is only one in the past, in the present, in the future.
ISKCON.
No, I'm saying that's what founder Acharya is the only one person in the past, in the present, in the future. Never, even
Prabhu,
the
for
nobody
me,
can.
no, my always liking is to glorify. That's all. I am not making a joke or mockery.
No, absolutely
Because
no, Prabhu.
Guru Maharaj just told, your name is Sukhakara Krsna. You have to always keep everybody happy. And that
Yes.
also I'm getting gali because of that. But doing good also, I get slapped. That's what. But I don't mind, because by doing that, I'm not losing anything. I'm not the body, I'm the soul. No, I don't mind anything.
No, not like that, Prabhu. You are
I
glorifying.
always motivate.
We actually in front of you, I am simply nothing. Whenever you come, you are the eternal president of Srivas Angan. Never, I cannot claim anything at all, Prabhu. See, in this, you are saying, how many of them is there? Only me. No one is there from our satsang. Okay, Virendra Prabhu is there. Nothing else there. So by this your mercy, you are bringing so many wonderful devotees. I'm getting opportunity to listen from such a amazing philosophical outpours which enriches me and purifies me. We are greatly indebted to you for all this. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Mataji.
And see your enthusiasm. Tomorrow morning again. Tomorrow evening again. So many classes. My God.
My throat is totally gone, Prabhu. I could not sing properly. So nahi paya.
Yeah, please take rest, Prabhu. Need ample rest. Hello?
Thank you. Suprabha Mataji has come. She is also a new devotee has come. And Hemangi Mataji from Chennai, Sweta Mataji, and Ratnakar Prabhu. Saroj Mataji, हम सब लोग को आशीर्वाद दीजिए. Saroj Mataji, I'm not glorifying. She is having Gokulan in the house, Gokulan the box in her house. That Ajit Prabhu knows and Ramesh Prabhu knows. We went in Delhi and saw. You keep 1 glass of badam milk, in 10 minutes, half glass drunk. Udari, aankhon ke samne. And in the night, I was sleeping there. Fridge ko thaka thak khol raha hai. Gokulan has come to eat badam from there. And she's got 2nd floor. So Radharani walks, go up and down. And Mayur comes in her house. And one day when Mataji gave some ice cream and 4 fingers, Krishna's 4 finger came in that. Pratibha Mataji. She had put rasmalai, उसमें भी हाथ. माताजी हम हमारा बॉस को भी लेके आएंगे उधर. भाई को प्रतिभा को लेके आएंगे दिल्ली में. आपका घर में दर्शन करेगा गोकुलानंद का. और कुछ प्रश्न है किसी का?
स्वागत है कि नहीं? मेरा तो घर ही नहीं है.
आपका घर तो मंदिर ही है.
ये गोकुलानंद का घर है. आप सबका स्वागत है. इस गरीब कुटिया में सब आ जाइए. बहुत दिन हो गया रामेश्वर प्रभु जी को आए हुए. अजीत प्रभु जी को, सबको बहुत याद मिस करती हूँ.
हम लोग वैकुंठ प्रतिभा को लेके आएंगे अभी.
पक्का लेके आइए.
V.S. Narayan Prabhu, he is my classmate Prabhu, V.S. Narayan. We studied in the same school, same class. He became ICW. He was the Bank of India top man for 40 years and retired now.